Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Miss Debbie's Story Time on this beautiful Wednesday morning. My gosh, we're almost to the end of April. It's April 29th today. I'm so happy to be here with you again to share some more of my favorite stories, and hopefully some of them will become your favorites too. Today, I'm going to actually tell you a story, so I might need a little bit of help, but it's a classic, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. But before we do the story, I do one of my favorite songs. This is one that we use at the library a lot. It has to do with bubbles, and who doesn't love bubbles? And I have this nifty little bubble wand. Today would be a great day to get outside and blow some bubbles. It is a beautiful sunny day. Whoa! There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air, and all over the place. There are bubbles everywhere. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. Now, what would happen if we held the bubble wand down like this? Let's try it. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. Oop, there they go. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. Ooh, they're sitting down there on the carpet. There are bubbles way down low. I will catch one with my toe. Oops, I smashed it. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. Let's see how high I can make them go. Ooh, they're popping in my face. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. Ooh, those went way up by the ceiling fan. Whoa! There are bubbles way up high. There'll be bubbles in the sky. Whoa, look at that one. Can you see it? Bubbles way up high, way up high. Oh, that's a really good one. I love this bubble wand. It's a really good one. Making lots of little tiny bubbles. I'll put them back in. All right, so again, I hope you get outside today, whether it's to blow bubbles or just run around and let off some steam. Perfect day for it. Okay, so I mentioned that today we were going to tell a story. So this is a favorite. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see my storyboard here. Put this piece of paper down so everything will show up. And this is the story about 1, 2, 3 little bears. You know that one? Yeah, that's a good one. This is Papa Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear. All right. Do you know where they lived? Did they live in Boston, in the city? No. Did they live maybe in, I don't know, in Lunenburg, but in a big apartment? No. Oh, wait a minute. I know where they lived. They lived in a beautiful little cottage in the middle of the forest. Look at that. Isn't that fancy? Whenever I go for walks, I always think about that. Do animals really live in fancy little houses like that and have little furniture and all that kind of stuff? It's kind of cool to think about, though, isn't it? So here's their cottage, deep in the forest. I wonder if Papa Bear and Mama Bear helped build that house. It's very cool. Well, one day, Mama Bear said, "We have been eating way too much junk food. All kinds of snacks and goodies, and I know it's hard. I know we're kind of stuck in the house now and not supposed to be going out and about a lot. But I'm gonna make something healthy for us to eat today." So she went in the kitchen and she got out a great big huge pot and she got out her wooden spoon and she went to the cupboard and she went, let me see, what have I got in here that's really healthy? Well, oh, look at that. I have a nice fresh big bag of porridge. So she poured in some porridge. What else do you think would go into porridge? Oh, do you think so? Maybe some orange juice? That would make it healthy. A little bit of orange juice. So we got some porridge in here, a little bit of orange juice. What else? Oh, maybe some spices. Do you know any spices? Oh, yeah, I guess salt could be a spice. Should we put a lot or a little? Let's just put a little pinch. You know how to do a pinch? Yeah, like that. A little pinch of salt. What else could we put in here? A little pinch of salt. What else would make it taste good? Oh, I think that's a great idea. Now, porridge is very healthy, but we also want it to be something that the bears are going to be willing to eat. How about some chocolate chips? Do you think Mama Bear has any? Let's look in her cupboard. What's this? No, that's raisins. Oh, come on. We'll put in a few raisins to cover off. Sprinkle some in. A little bit more. Okay. That back. What were we looking for? Oh, the chocolate chips. Oh, I think I see them. They're way in the back. Let's move this stuff. I think Mama Bear might have been hiding them from Papa Bear. They're way in the back. Oh, look, there they are. Open the package. Shh. Let's pour some in. We'll just pour in a little bit. Is that enough? I don't think so. I think we need a few more. Oh, all right. I can't put the whole bag because then, that would not be healthy. So we'll close it back up. I've got a little clip here. Let's put it back in the pantry and put it way in the back and hide it again. Put all the stuff around it. All right. So we've got some porridge in there, some orange juice, a little bit of salt, chocolate chips. Oh, we did put some raisins because those are healthy. Anything else? Think that's it? Okay. So now we're going to turn the heat on underneath that porridge. Give it a stir. Can you help me? Boy, give it a stir. Yeah, there's a lot of porridge in there. Keep stirring and stirring and stirring. Yep. All right, looks like everything's all mixed in. Now, here's the secret to making good porridge. You have to let it cook long and slow. So we're going to put a cover on. Turn the burner way down. So it's just barely cooking. All right, so going to let it cook. And maybe Baby Bear went in to play some video games, and Papa Bear went out into his garden to pull some weeds, and Mama Bear went into her workshop. She's been working on some special projects for around the house. So everybody got a little busy. And then, Mama Bear went, oh no, I forgot about my porridge. I better go check. So she went back in the house. She went and opened it up. Oh, it smells wonderful. It smells, do you smell that chocolate? Yeah, it smells like chocolate. She gave it a little stir. Have a little tiny bit of a taste. Oh, I think it might be done. Okay, so don't want to use the same spoon because that's the one she put in her mouth. So she'll get a fresh spoon and she'll get her bowls, and she's gonna ladle out some porridge for everybody. So there's the bowls, and of course, whoops, you can't see it very well. I'll turn this back like this. Papa Bear is a very big eater, so we're going to give him the biggest bowl. Here we go. Put some in 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go, Papa Bear. And then we want to give Mama Bear some. And she probably won't eat quite as much. She's trying to be careful about what she eats. So she takes her bowl and she goes, 1, maybe there's a little more, 2. How about 2? That looks good. So now we have Papa Bears and Mama Bears. And of course, we can't forget to feed little Baby Bear down here. So she gets this is his favorite bowl. Do you see what's on there? Looks like there's some stripes and some polka dots and some beautiful colors. I love Baby Bear's bowl. So, here's Baby Bear's bowl. That looks like a good amount. Just 1 for him. So now, there's the 3 bowls of porridge. Here's the 3 bears. They're going to come and Mama Bear gives out a yell, come on everybody, I've got something yummy for us to eat. So they all come marching in. Baby Bear puts down his video games, and Papa Bear washes his hands because he's been out working in the garden, and Mama Bear is very proud to serve up porridge for her family. So Papa Bear goes over his bowl of porridge and he takes a bite. Oh my dear, this is delicious, but it is way too hot. I don't think we should eat it just yet. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe we should just let it cool, right? What should we do? Well, Baby Bear said, you know what I heard? I heard that Beaver down at the pond has been building a new dam. Can we take a walk and check out the new beaver dam? I'd like to say hi to my beaver friends too. Mama Bear said, that sounds like a great idea. Not only will we have something healthy, but we'll also get a little bit of exercise. Great idea, Baby Bear, thanks. So they all left their porridge on the table and went tromping off into the forest to look for the beaver's new dam. So there they go, they're gone. There's the porridge sitting on the table. Well, they weren't the only ones around in the forest that day. There was someone else who'd gone out for a walk. Mom said, "You've been in this house long enough. Little Goldie, I think it's time for you to get out and get a little exercise. And you can't go close to other people. You have to keep that 6 foot distance. But I think if you go out and wander around by yourself for a bit, I think that would be okay." So Goldilocks said, "Absolutely, Mom, I am all over that." So off she goes into the forest. Well, before you know it, here comes little Goldilocks. She finds that I'm going to turn this like this so you can see it. She finds that adorable little house in the middle of the forest, and oh my goodness, she said, "Look at how stinking cute that is. I just need to check that out." So she goes over and she knocks on the door. No answer. So she knocks a little louder. Still no answer. So she goes over to this window and she starts peeking in. I don't know. I have to tell you something about Goldilocks. She's very nice. She's lovely. She's really nosy. Really nosy. Doesn't know or doesn't respect personal boundaries. So after she looks in the window, she goes back. I was going to give her one more time if they don't knock. I just have to go in and take a look around. So she knocks again. Boom, 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 boom. Still no. I think they're not home, said Goldilocks. What do you think? Should I go in? What do you think? Would you go in? Oh, it looks like a lot of you would. Okay, all right, I'm going to go. So she opens the door and walks inside. The first thing she smells, I smell something yummy, and you know what? It smells like chocolate. So she goes into the kitchen, and she goes over, and she sees those 3 bowls of porridge that Mama made. And she said, "Oh, you know what? I have been walking around in this forest for a long time. I am starving." So she goes over to Papa Bear's bowl, and I'm sure he won't mind. So, obviously at this point she doesn't know it's Papa Bear's bowl. She just sees the 3 bowls. Well, I'm going to just try the biggest bowl. If I eat some of that, no one's going to even notice. So she goes over to that big bowl and she takes a bite and she goes, "Whoa, this porridge is too," do you remember? Too what? Whew, too hot. I just burned my tongue. So she said, "I can't eat that one." Goes over to the next bowl, the smaller, the medium size. Remember, large and medium? Medium-sized bowl. Dips a spoon in, takes a bite. Ugh, you know what? This tastes too cold. Porridge is good, and I like the chocolate, but cold porridge, is not so good. So she said, I'm not going to put the spoon back. I'm not going to eat that one. Then she spies. Oh my, look at that fancy bowl. I love that bowl. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think I'll try that one. What's the harm in it? I'll just take one little bite. She dips a spoon in. Ooh, this one tastes delicious. Takes another bite. You know what I think? I think this one's just right. So she grabs a bowl and her spoon and starts to eat. I'm not going to eat it all. I'm just going to take a few bites. She couldn't stop herself. Mama Bear's porridge was that good. She just couldn't help herself. She ate the whole thing. Baby Bear's porridge is now gone. So her tummy is feeling full and she thinks, well, I'm in here. I might as well take a look around. So she wanders into the next room, and what does she find? Do you remember what she found in there? Well, they had a big, huge flat screen TV, and they had a whole wall full of books. Oh my goodness, they had so many books. Goldilocks was dying to take a look at them. So she said, "Oh, I'll just take one book off the shelf." So she grabbed a book and she looked around. Where can I sit to look at this book? Oh, look at that over there. That must be where this family sits to enjoy their books. She noticed once again. I'm starting to think there might be 3 people who live here, because there were 3 bowls of porridge, and now there are 1, 2, 3 little chairs. Think if there's 3 chairs and 3 bowls, I bet there's 3 people who live here. So she takes her book and she goes over to the biggest chair, thinking, oh, this one would be really comfortable. This great big huge chair, I can really snuggle in and get comfortable. So she sits down and I don't know, this one's not quite right. It actually feels kind of hard. I don't know, I don't think I like that one. And I've got some other choices. So she goes over to the medium-sized chair, the middle chair, and says, this one looks like it might be comfortable. There's some nice little puffy cushions on it, and I think I could probably really snuggle in and enjoy my book in that chair. So she sits down and, whoa, this one is not good for my back. This chair is way too soft. So she manages to climb her way out of that chair, and then she spies the little chair. Oh my goodness, adorable. It's got some of the same colors as the little bowl that she ate out of. It's got some blue and yellow stripes and a red seat and back with some yellow polka dots. Oh my gosh, that chair is just too cute. I think I should try that one. What do you think? Should she try it? Why not? She tried the other two. So she goes over with her book, and she goes over to the chair and she sits down, starts wiggling around, and oh, this one's kind of nice, and sits back. It's a little small, but I don't know, it's pretty comfortable. Well, all of a sudden she heard crack. Oh no, do you remember what happened? What happened to that littlest chair? It did. It broke. Goldilocks climbed up off the floor and went, oh my goodness, look what I've done. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go on Amazon and order a new chair to be sent to this house. I'll have to remember to check the address when I leave, see what number house this is. So she's like, okay, all right, well, never mind. So she puts the book down and starts, I'm just going to wander around a little bit more. There must be some other cool stuff here to look at in this house. So she looks across the room, and you know what she saw? Some stairs. So this house, very cool house, has a second floor. I think I'm going to go up there and take a look around. Why not? I'm here and might as well look. So she goes over to the stairs and starts to climb. Going up the stairs, thinking, wow, I wonder how many times a day they do this. That's a lot of stairs. Finally made it to the landing. Whew, wow. Oh my goodness, I have more to go. Up she goes to the top, keeps going. Whew, I'm almost there. I need to get more exercise. Man, this is hard work. Up she goes. Oh my goodness, almost to the top. Whew. When she gets upstairs, she takes a look around. It's one big room, almost kind of like a loft room, you know, just under the eaves of the house, and just one big open space. Lovely. Very nicely decorated. And of course, she discovers when she gets up there what that room is for. It's has 3 awesome little beds in it. Oh my goodness. Now, first of all, she's been walking in the woods for a while, so her legs are kind of tired. Second of all, she had a nice bowl of porridge, so her tummy's nice and full. Thirdly, she walked up all those stairs. Whew, she is tired. So she's thinking, yeah, what harm can there be? I'll just lay down and take a little bit of a rest before I head home. So she goes over to the biggest bed, lays down, snuggles in, turns over. Oh no, turns over this way and that way and kind of plumps the pillow. And I just can't get comfortable in this bed. You know what? I think this mattress is too hard. I do not like this bed. I'm not going to sleep here. So she gets out of bed. Of course, she left it a mess. She didn't take a minute to straighten out the covers or anything. Just climbed out of bed. Went over to the second, again, the medium size. Remember that? The medium size bed. And climbed in and went, whoa, this bed would not be good for me with my back. Oh my goodness, she sunk way down in, and oh my goodness, she just could barely have her little face peeking out. Oh, I think this bed is way too soft. This person needs to get a new mattress. Oh my goodness. So she manages to struggle her way. She gets, oh, okay. Whew, boy, I could never sleep in that bed. So she looks around, and what did she spy? Of course, the littlest bed. And she looks and she goes, what do you think? Think I'll fit in that bed? Should I try it? Why not? I'm trying the other two. Might as well try that one too, right? So what happens to Goldilocks? What does she do? She goes over to the bed, pulls back the covers, snuggles down in, pulls the covers up to her chin, pulls the pillow so she's real comfortable, and before you know it, Goldilocks starts to snore. Not a big snore like maybe your mom or dad do. No, not a little, just this little gentle little snore. She's just a little girl. And before you know it, she is into that really nice, comfortable, relaxed, deep sleep. Okay, well, the bears, who have been out on their adventure, finally make it home. In comes Papa Bear. And the first thing he notices, because he's a pretty smart guy, he went, I don't know, I get the feeling somebody's been in here. I don't know. This doesn't look right to me somehow. So, of course, the first thing he thinks about is his tummy. I bet that porridge is ready. But before I take a look around, I'm going to have some of that porridge that Mama made. And she does make good porridge. So he goes into the kitchen, and there's the 3 bowls of porridge. And he walks over and he looks in his bowl and he goes, wait a minute. Someone's been eating my porridge. He can tell. Yeah, there's a little bit of it missing. And he picks up the spoon and he's like, ew, somebody's been eating off this spoon. That's disgusting. So pushes it away. So now, Mama, come on in here and check. So here comes Mama Bear. She goes over to her bowl. Oh, goodness gracious me, Mama says. This porridge has been compromised. I think someone has actually touched my porridge. I could never eat it now. She looks over into the bowl. Yep, sure enough, someone tasted my porridge. Ew! She pushes it away. Baby Bear, come on in here. Come check out your porridge. So in he comes. Goes over to his bowl of porridge. Except you know what? He picks up the bowl and he looks inside and he goes, oh my goodness, someone's been eating my porridge and look, it's all gone. Oh, Mama says, don't you worry, I will make some more and I'm going to throw away all of this one and make a fresh batch because who knows who's been touching it. Ew. So now Papa Bear's thinking, wait a minute, I think for sure there's been somebody in this house. So he decides to go take a look around. So he walks out into the other room. That's just kind of this big open concept area where it's, you know, the den and the living room and the front door and whatever. So for some reason, oh, I know, they came in through the back door, through the kitchen because they wanted to go right to their porridge. So then we go back out into this big family space and check out the chairs. And Papa Bear, again, being the smart bear that he is, goes over to his chair and he says, wait a minute. Someone's been sitting in my chair. Now, Papa Bear likes things a certain way, and he noticed that his chair, that he usually has sitting like this, was turned a little bit like this. So he knows he never would have done it. He likes his chair just like that, facing that big screen TV so he can catch up on all the day's news with his chair just the way he likes it. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, he said. Mama, come check this out. So here comes Mama Bear. Oh, okay, so you can still see her. There's Mama Bear. She goes over to her chair. First thing she notices, her cushions have all been squished down. Now I know the last time I sat in that chair, when I got up, I fluffed up all my pillows. That's the way I like it. Somebody squished them down. I think someone's been sitting in my chair. So, Baby Bear, come check this out. So here comes, well, we leave Mama over here with Papa. Here comes Baby Bear, and he goes over to his chair. Oh my goodness, can you even believe it? Do you remember what happened to Baby Bear's chair when Goldilocks sat in it and wiggled around and she was just too big for that chair? The chair was broken into pieces. It was all over the floor. Oh, and guess what Baby Bear started to do? He started to cry. Oh my goodness, my favorite chair. I love that chair. I've had that chair forever. What am I going to do? That chair? So he just started to wail. He was so upset. And who can blame him? So Mama Bear went over and gave her little baby a hug. And she said, don't you worry one bit. I am taking a woodworking class. And we are now making furniture. I will make you a brand new chair. Don't you even worry. And it'll be even better than the last one. Okay, I think that would be fine. Just hurry up, Mama, okay? Because I really like my own chair. I will, dear. Don't you worry. Okay, so now Papa's thinking, check the kitchen. Somebody's been there. Check the family room. Somebody's been there. One more place to check. We're going to need to go upstairs. And Mama Bear goes, oh, man, I like to only really go up there once a day because that's a lot of stairs. Oh, no, we got to go up and check. So, there they go. Up the stairs. Whew. The only one that's really enjoying this is Baby Bear. He runs up the stairs and down the stairs and up the stairs and down the stairs and up the stairs and down the stairs and up the stairs and down the stairs. He does that all the time. Mama and Papa, on the other hand, do it once a day. Finally made it to that landing. Whew. Boy, good thing we put this landing in here so we can take a little bit of a breather before we finish going on up. Now, Papa Bear's thinking, there could be somebody up there. So I'm going to go first. Then Mama Bear, you come behind me. And Baby, you stay behind Mama. Let's give Baby Bear a name. What should we call him? I don't know. How about Betsy? Betsy Bear. I like that. Okay. So, Papa, Mama, and Betsy. Okay, so go on up the rest of the stairs. And Papa Bear says, okay, everybody, let's be really quiet, because if there's somebody here, I don't want them to know we're coming. Okay. So, they made it. They're at the top of the stairs. Now, all they can see out there is that big loft bedroom with the 3 beds. So Papa Bear goes over to his, let's get the beds out again. Goes over to his beds and he goes, hey, what are those covers? Somebody's been laying in my bed. Wonder who it is. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Mom Bear goes over and looks at her bed. Oh my goodness, someone's been laying in my bed too. Ew, I am going to have to strip all these beds and wash all these blankets and pillows and sheets and oh my goodness, this is so disgusting. Good thing it's a sunny day and we can air them outside. They'll smell nice. Baby Bear, go check your bed. So here comes Baby Bear. And he leans over and he looks in the bed. And who does he see? Whoops. You see it now? Looks in his bed and who does he see? But a little girl. He doesn't know her name. But he just sees this. Oh, she doesn't know her name. Betsy looks in there and goes, Mama, Papa, come look. There is somebody sleeping in my bed, and she's still here. Oh my goodness. So the bears come lumbering across the loft bedroom, and there's Goldie, and there's Betsy, and here's Mama. And here's Papa, and they're all looking down. Wait a minute, turn this so you can see. They're all looking down into the bed where Goldilocks is sleeping. Still snoring, but something disturbed her sleep and she woke up. And she stretches and she opens her eyes and looks, and what does she see? Not 1, not 2, but 3 bears staring down at her. Oh my goodness, what would you do? I am out of here. So Goldilocks jumps out of the bed, runs over, runs down the stairs, doesn't even stop at the landing, keeps going. Oh my goodness, am I ever going to get down? Oh my goodness, there's the front door. They didn't lock it, oh my goodness. And out the front door, and boom. She makes it outside of the house. The 3 bears are still upstairs looking dumbfounded. Oh my goodness, what just happened here? Goldilocks kept on running and ran all the way home. By the time she got home, she was just so upset. Oh, Mama, you will not believe what happened to me today. So she told her the whole story. She found the house, she went inside, she looked around, tried to say, you know what her mama did? First of all, she gave her a hug to make sure she was okay. Then she sat her down and gave her a big lecture. Do you know what a lecture is? It's when mom or dad or a big person sits you down and tells you what you did and why you shouldn't have done it and what you should have done instead. So that's exactly what Goldilocks' mom did. She read her the riot act, so they say. And Goldilocks said, "Oh, Mama, I'm just so sorry. I will never, ever, ever do that again." And you know what? She never did. The end. All right. Thanks for helping me tell that story today. That is a good one, isn't it? I really like that one. So hopefully we'll have a chance to get together again soon. And meanwhile, get outside and enjoy this beautiful day. All right. Bye, everybody.